Good afternoon, my young apprentices, and welcome back to Durdle Plays Final Fantasy XII. When we last left off, I was hunting down the components for some exciting pieces of equipment. We now have our 2 Wyvern wings, our Yancer scales, our Salamand Halcyon. We have the fins somewhere else on this. So we can go ahead and make Arcturus. There it is, late model rifle. We also want to make fiery arrows, which I believe we only need to sell 2 of these crooked fangs, as we already sold plenty of firestones earlier. Crooked fangs for firestones is correct. Let's try selling some more firestones. Pretty sure I have some lying around. There we go, must have used them up on some other thing. Now the reason we want the fiery arrows is that the burning bow we have deals extra damage when equipped with fiery arrows. And that just leaves one other thing, which should be that if we sell 1 Yancer scale, yep, we get Rain of Tears, another Vega, which we don't need, and Water Shot, or sorry, Aqua Shot. So we can now alright, we should probably license the equipment first. It's Arcturus. Gosh, you seem like an honourable man. Honour's that thing where you blow them up from over the horizon with... yeah, 44 power gun, effectively, well, 47 power total, effectively 88, 92 power, 94 power even. Is that right? No, yeah, 94. Well, it's a bit hard to say really. Guns ignore your strength and they ignore the enemy's defense, so... Fire arrows slightly weaker than parallel arrows, but with the fire bonus, it's really not going to matter. We could move Ash onto the bomb loadout, but I'd rather keep her sword and board for now, since we're going to get a Demon's Bane pretty soon. And realistically, I just don't like it when everyone is all exactly the same. And so now, with our redonkulon powerful gun, we can go and wipe out that Wyvern Lord, thus solving the problem forever. I just want to demonstrate how ridiculous this thing is. We also have Silent Shot, which, I mean, pretty much every caster enemy is immune to silence, so Bit of a null item there. Still, it's, you know, there are one or two casters who can silence, and that's always good. Yeah, that's a good looking gun. It says me out a bastion. So, take this guy for instance. Man, guns are so slow. Still. Yeah. 2700 damage, that'll do it. Might as well stick with the current party until they're all level 32. I could also demonstrate the fire combo with the burning bow. Strictly speaking, this isn't the full combo. The full combo would be if Ash or someone used the oil bombs to get the oil status to the enemy, and then we hit them with the fiery arrows from the burning bow. Still, not going to say no to 1,000 damage. These guys are water vulnerable, aren't they? See how much that aqua shot is doing for us. Okay, critical for damage limit. That's not too bad. Not too bad. It just seems ridiculous, to be honest. I almost want to not use the archers, because, like, the burning bow is, at this stage in the game, completely unfair. There's no doubt about that. And likewise, being this high level is somewhat unfair. But, the Arcturus is just like, you know, it doesn't care how high level you are, so all my extra levels go to waste. It doesn't care how tough the enemies are, so the fact that they're relatively weak goes to waste. It just deals its flat 2,500 damage, pretty much, to everything. Hey, Weapon Lord, we made some cool things from your, Incidentally, fire damage is somewhat less effective against this guy, so... Yeah, I feel so bad about this, still. I can't find a good angle. That guy was almost difficult. I suppose we ought to return to a more thievery-based style since we're heading into a new area. You never know when you're going to want to take something too nice to pass up. Could you use them? Yes, you could. Okay. Let's move these sandals. No! It's not optimal. Christ. Don't think that works with ranged weapons though, so... That's gonna be a bit extra strength, so yeah, alright, let's do that. Raising the strength is obviously now useless on Ella, so move her over to the Hermes Sands. 5,000 damage, another Vega, wow. Yeah, Vega plus Water Shot is like what you would expect to have at this point in the game, and it's very effective against the upcoming boss, but Arcturus plus Water Shot is obscene. Yeah, so the logic behind this sort of semi-perfect run is you have to have powerful items now so you can get early powerful items later as well. Like after Tomb of Raithwall, you can head straight to IPDs, I think. Secret chests? Okay. Well, it fills out the area enough, I guess. Create a new save, just in case it turns out we wanted more Wyvern wings or something. Magic stir within the device. Gotta say, the Waystone magic for like a small local teleport is way more dramatic than the Gate Crystal magic for continental spanning teleports. What's that thing? Magic, duh. A contraption to find an all but most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch, and off your whisk, we're not there. The final points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more than just a Sky Pirate? No. Well, basically, read the inscription. With God's craft armed, guard we his tomb. Dyad stirred, come they, one unto the other. Alright. Can't get down here yet. How annoying. hell?
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
We can take him. That's one solid stone. Pretty sure I have some. There we go. Oh, that's bad. Still, I think we have reasonable-ish damage. Yeah, we can kill him. It'll be pretty hard without, I should turn off the Protect Gambit since it does nothing. That should be below the attack gambits and all. Oh shit. Oh, that was a bit close. Yeah, unlucky that it decided to telegraph Mello, or that would have not been even a close fight. What kind of status effect is cast into the void anyway? Yeah, optional boss. First optional boss of the game? I think so. Good job, mate. And as I'm sure you're all aware, when ahead, get more ahead. I would defeat both demon walls, I think. Yeah, I guess we just have to go kill the other one. I don't know if you can make Teliga miss using Shell. I'm willing to give it a try. Ideal case, Teliga's boss though. Worst case, no. I suppose really what else to do is re-equip the Arcturus after that happens, but... really quite an effective trap.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Wakes it with the flames, follows it their shadow, ne'er stray. That's not meant to be. Just give it a poke. The demon wall halts its advance. You can slow this one down by touching the braziers. And you also have a much longer track, so you can beat this one even if you're not ridiculously overpowered. Another sword stone? Oh, a gold needle, okay. As you see, this one is also slightly weaker, so... yeah.
Then you can look the other way.
The other wall was really a much more interesting fight. I believe that's all you need to do to open the path to check from the back. Ah yeah, if you go back to the beginning of the stream, we make the Arcturus, which is completely unfair. I'm seriously considering just not equipping it because it's plausibly just going to make the game not fun. But then, I'm going to probably need it to get past Bomb King, so... Luminous as a Jew. Quite some magic you got there, Raithwall. This one does nothing yet, does it? Must be a corresponding device elsewhere, right? I really hate steps like that where they're much broader than they are tall. My stride just doesn't fit them very well. Oh well. Ah yes, introduction to secret passages. Places you can go that aren't on the minimap. I'm entirely sure I approve. shouldn't be using those here. Not to make things any better. Well, the chest is here. Excellent! I'm glad we didn't have to do that repeatedly. Non-elemental. A little better than Gladius overall, I think. I feel like I should be using one of the more direct ones, but I'm in no hurry. Since we only got one solid stone, I think the only thing to do at this point is complete the two. Maybe we should have zoned out the second demon wall and come back and tried to keep spinning until we got the second solid stone. You think another cool solve that way, though really I'm not convinced that it's going to be as good as... Yeah, just one. I'll sell the rest of these, I guess. And I guess I'll just buy the bleed magic like some kind of filthy peasant. Regen is actually quite good. Hello. Aerodown and Prince of Hope. Jesus Christ, man, your taste is shit. Although I suppose you have got the colour right, so... Alright, let's go find ourselves an Esper. I think I actually need to abuse them in this run, otherwise I'm going to really struggle in the Navarious Deadlands. But I think after this, and Paramelech is unlocked, and he's a bit better than... well...
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your Majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Okay, way to sound completely sane, Ash. That one takes you back, I think. Give it a go. Ah, right, we're back at the beginning. Okay, I guess this one works now. Again, I have to wonder if the gate crystals are just a gaming abstraction, because, like, they kind of make a big deal of the waystones. Fans are like, whoa, we teleported! And it's like, yeah, but we just teleported like 5 times to go and build hubs before we came here. There must be a corresponding device elsewhere. Alright. Let's go find it then. Are you a corresponding device? You're just a bird. This can't be critting for 4,500 then for now, eh? Arcturus, fair and balanced. Ah, yeah, you go and poke both of the sideway stones to wake them up. So we just go forward and then sort of... It's actually a pretty straight line for all the wiggles. A labyrinth, if you will. You're a zombie. Problem solved. A lesser chimera. Oh, I think I took my Libra Gabriel. Very generous of them to drop handkerchiefs. Water vulnerability was not the right vulnerability to pick. Device remains asleep. Alright, we want to steal a solid stone from these guys. Possibly get them to drop one, I don't really remember. Just for the sake of having the blood sword, even if we don't actually have any use for it. Since, I mean, sap effect is real good. One fervently mistrust easy to find treasure. Oh well. That was good. Oh, immune to oil. Wow. That's not actually bad, but... Yeah, I mean... It's dead. There's our second solid stone. I gone around in a circle? I have. I didn't find the thing I was supposed to. There is actually one other thing I want to do, which is... what does it need to chain all bats? Well, the unfortunate fact is, Vossler will interrupt our chain by killing other things, so... goodbye, Vossler.
How could this be? I say, who doesn't like a cute girl with a swan or shotgun? Get that one and end up one short. That'd be somewhat annoying. Actually, we're gonna have to walk all the way to the end anyway. Might as well take the waystone. Who was it who said shortcuts make long delays? Zones once.
carry him. I don't think you can get Earth Shot until Cerebi's Step, is it? Greater than or equal to 10. Oh, that's not so bad, I suppose. I can use it with you giant feathery arsehole. Seeker. Now, stealing the Crooked Fangs from the Wyvern Wolf was so much harder work than killing these guys, but worth it just to have the Arcturus against the Demon Wolves. Well, alright, probably not really worth it. Particularly one game, I can kill these bats all day, but just rather hope you'd spawn the rare bat. I'm pretty sure it's a bat. unless it only appears in the hidden section. That'd be really irritating.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up. Give me a time.
No, it isn't the main area of the passage, not the hidden area. Guess it just requires some patience. In classic Team Fortress fashion, I'm trying to form a sky because I want its hat. Ah, are you it? You are, I have to assume. Yes. Alright, let's get some better gambits set up. That was much easier than expected. I don't know what the lower speed on the... now that's a difficult call. I'll stick with the magic hat for now, I think. Right. Turn off all the steel gambits. I'm pretty sure it's not possible to petrify, but... if it is, I would really rather not break the chain, so... Miss, miss, miss. Yeah, it's just like a terrible idea. Also, I'm pretty sure that would kill it. Yeah. Alright, that's the actual puzzle of the game. So I'm pretty sure you just need to poke the waystones in the side rooms, but nothing happened last time. Well, we'll try the other one, I guess. Oh, alright. Guess he doesn't actually deserve to be dead. Ready, don't I? Again, I wonder how I'm supposed to believe that it's acceptable to me to be doing this much damage. I mean, it doesn't even care about enemy defense, so it's going to be hitting Goliath for 4,500 as well. Well, I have only just realised the irony of having someone with a troll name from Homestuck watching my Zodiac-themed Final Fantasy game. Oh. We don't reach Bamford for a long, long time though, so... exercise some patience is all I can say. Right, yeah, touch the magic glowing rocks, obviously. No, Goliath is water vulnerable, so if I crit him, it'll be the damage on it. Sounds fair to me. we took a long way around this time. Okay. More random treasure. Okay. Alright, just across this ring. I say these Janus-looking things are really kind of intimidating. Magic rock status touched. So here's the way onward. But first I'm going to head back and see if I can... Alright, hopefully we've previously sold enough blast jewels for this bizarre piece. Two of those. Like 5 of those. Excellent. Crimson Blade. Said to drink the blood of foes, growing up deeper in hue as it slakes its thirst. Well, that's nice. So, Blood Sword is weaker than Demon's Bane, but it inflicts sap. Now, for the most part, that's not as good, since most bosses are going to be immune to sap, or the bleed effect. And most regular enemies I'm going to kill with auto attack so quickly that it's not going to matter. But there might be some pretty tough enemies later on. Well, there's tortoises, aren't there, in Nabrius Deadlands and Survey Steppe, and I need to kill quite a few of those at some point, so sap might actually be a good way to go about that. Alternatively, I could just blast them to pieces with Arcturus or Thermal Powers, I think. Well, I'm obliged to be fair. take the pick of the ways. I think I'm confused. I have to say, for a tomb, I don't remember exactly if Raithwall was buried in it. And it just goes to show, you can take it with you. Provided that the it you want is the treasures of a nation.
Underground? Not fog. Mist. You can see the mist with your eyes? Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place. So, is the mist dangerous? Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics. I'll keep that in mind.
It is pretty carcinogenic though, so...
Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
So yeah. Magic smog. Don't breathe this. Or do, I mean, I'm a princess, not a policeman. Do you want to do this? I think this is slightly an argument in favour of, scaling difficulty, like Homeworld 1 had. Sanie's most abusive technique in Homeworld 1 as well. Salvaging everything. And I ended up very powerful, but the game also made itself very hard because of that. Still, I suppose the point of an RPG is slightly different to the point of an RTS. This guy has horns and a curvy V-sigil spear. I'm just kidding, I can just run at this guy and punch him to death. Steal a handkerchief from him, or back a swine or something. Oh no, wait, hang on. He's an Esper, so I should be able to steal... a High Arcana, maybe. Alright, an Ether. Not as good. Nothing to be done though. That's a cute greater barrier. Shame about the 3,500 water damage we got through it. And his horoscope symbol is vaguely worked into his symbol as well. So this is Belias, the guide us, I believe. It'll tell us in a second. Yes, Belias the guide us.
In
Ares.
vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him.
Gigas.
Thereafter it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
God damn, he gets all the best lines. So, do we want to license someone to Belias? I kind of like the irony of making both here do it, but I suppose for maximum appropriateness. Ares get. That's a comfy tune. Although it would be good if I could get a second quickening on Ash, so that she usually has the easy ones seem to have been taken. Like either of those. We'll come back to that. I think you can buy the license point doubling equipment after the next boss. By this, return thee to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means, return thee back to this place.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What? will be avenged.
I don't recall seeing you pick that up. Which is somewhat troubling. Dawn Shard. I think it just works like Dust Shard. Oh, yeah, reduces MP to 0, gives you massive magic resistance. I have means to return thee to this place. A strong mist prevents teleportation here. Yeah. Wonder if there's a reason you want me to stay around. God damn, there's like 2 Raithwall saves in a row. Ah, we should... I feel like if you have 500 license points of floating, I should probably just jump some into augments. Though I do like to keep lots and lots around, just in case I need them. Or more accurately, for when I inevitably need them. Extra gambit slots probably can't hurt. Another failure to fix the rear-ended flickering. So how are these guys flying around in, like, plot convenience, mechanic breaking? God damn it, can't you go 5 minutes without getting captured by the Empire, Vaughn?
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Raithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone, you must admit, is more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
Oh man.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
I like that airship design. Reminds me of the carriers from StarCraft.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars is the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
For all that he's a traitorous bastard, he's not wrong.
Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be de-facted nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it?
You stand! Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up.
Boss is like, yeah, I took these lockdowns hours ago.
How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
I really do like the Espers in this game. Probably not your best bet there, Jerry. Well, run out of that's why we need to use this. Oh, no, that worked, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Nick his stuff. Harry's too strong. Man, this rate we're not even going to need the Hellfire.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened? Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3
So many quality British accents in Arcadia.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
I'm just saying, Bosch, the ship is literally exploding. Are you sure you want to hang around having a heartfelt conversation? Well, actually, no, yeah. Hostel's kind of cool.
Get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
In fact, another sight, ladies and gentlemen.
What's that?
Re-analogy for nuclear weapons now.
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
So yeah, Raithwall's Pax Sculptea, maybe not so generous as
The
before.
Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, Quitai Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanasta. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Blink, blink, blink. I really wish I knew what to change. Oh well. It's hard not to think of Rabanastra as being a bit primitive compared to, you know, the flying cars.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
A lot of politics going on there. Too spooky. Again confusing, since we haven't visited the Nabris Deadlands yet, and we won't for a while. Well, actually we'll be doing that almost immediately, but...
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand she aids her allies. Sword in hand she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Man, such a movie of a game.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Christ, Colin. On a scale of 1 to get your shit together, it's rating like at least an 8 or 9.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know, but we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Right, so we should hand in the wife and Lord Hunt. Then we should head back out. Oh, we should probably speak to Cassien. More like my sister. No idea what these options do, so... So, add existing hunts, pick up new hunts, save the break for dinner, I guess? I don't know. Sort of primary goal at the moment is to break our way into the exciting areas north of Rabanastre and ignore the actual quest to go south, since there's nothing interesting there. Done Rabanastre, a great service, boy. Longbow. The shell shield is actually kind of good. Much less evade, but free shell. I guess it beats the leather shields if I wanted 2 sword and board wielders. I suppose I could go for the Zwill crossblade, but sounds kind of terrible. Oh, we should report to, what's he called? Mont Blanc. Yeah, there's a lot of hunts available right now, but we can take them. White Mousse. Justicia's sorbet. A monster is made off with an item of great importance to me. Ringworm. Taciturn fellow, I guess. Marilith. Serpent wine. You get to slay the exceptional serpent. Well, we're there already, so pick that up before we forget. I lack the ingredients to fulfill the order. We're talking about an exceptional serpent wine. It's only the finest ingredients will do. Enter the search net comes from the west side. judge from what he says, you just need to wait there for a long time. Sounds exciting already. Enceladus. There is a creature on Osman Plain. Kill it. This is how one summons a hunter, is it not? Good, I like this guy. Not gonna get to talk to him for a while. A long while. Crocodile. I lost a ring and I must have it back. I wait on Geese Plains. Come during the rains. I think that guy's a ghost. Spoilers, he's a ghost. Again, we won't be doing that way. Well, I think we need to complete all the hunts if we want to buy the cool items, so... There's no one else worth speaking to here. See, we got to the West Side to train and drill. We ran into a slight problem. We practiced an orderly retreat instead. Okay. Just south of the central region of wind trace dunes. I think it only comes out when the elements are to its liking. I think it only comes out in sandstorms, so I'm not sure. Wasn't really the optimal order, was it? We could have gone and got the quest from Moogle and then headed straight to the waterway to kill Orthros. Made of common even clumsy design. Well, that sounds terrible. Yeah, neither of those are going to be anywhere near as good as my current weapons, so... Teleport stones, more potions, excellent. The Demon Wall. The Society of Antiquaries. Presented in gratitude for laying open of new avenues of research into the past. A nugget of Electrum. Another Demon Wall. Discoveries providing new insights into the times of King Raithwall. You now command an Esper. Yurak. An epic tale embark I now to write, of you whose deeds give voice to silent views. Alright. Not gonna say no to free Arcane. Gill Snapper. Degenerate tortoise once menaced Giza Plains' return. It made my fault. Yeah, sure. You're also in the Giza village, aren't you? Or there isn't a village there, whatever, but... No, okay, that's the South Safe Crystal. We're gonna be having a lot of fun in the rainy plains later. Ah, yeah, you've got a friend to help you with that one. Sitting on my tail so long it's like to sprout roots. That's a good saying. I guess it only works if you have a tail, though, so... I don't know what's available at Vanguard rank, but I'm hoping it's something. Yes, teleport stones, okay. Now we can just go anywhere whenever we want. That's excellent. Sticky situation. I have a brother who's quite adept at repairing such things, an old Alan asked me to do precisely that. A wobbly white treat by way of thanks, and well, I decided I'd eat that before taking the key to my brother. Determined to find the key and the treat. West's lose control. Okay. Wobbly white creature took the key. Please mark the treat down as lost. Alright, which is the quickest way to low town? Probably just teleport back to the Sand Sea. Right, Orthros. Actually, no, there's another way in just north of here, isn't it? That would be better. I think it's Orthros who's the giant white one. West's lose control. Central. Might be a bit of a challenge to get to, even with our ridiculous equipment. No, we could probably two-shot the, Bros now that we have the, archers. And the burning bow doesn't hurt either. The difficulty becomes... the cap is still best. Yeah. I'm not convinced. We really not have any accessories. Nice to sell something nice when ending. Jackboots being the alternative. What's the corpse? Looks like it'd be pretty simple if we took the right entrance. This is still wrong. This way. Yes. Give me your hat! Damn. Three of them. We could probably just punch our way through with the Geigers. Yeah, let's do it. Right, let's solve practical problems. Techniques, charge. We really need to get that second quickening on Ash. Oh shit, we're getting wrecked. Well, that went badly. Alright, looks like we'll do things the old-fashioned way. I have to go get the regular... Hello? Looks like with some effort we can now fight the campsite waterway. Since the west lose control, we should be able to find our mark here. This is your only chance to get a certain... Oh, well, never mind. Oh wait, what's he... I guess he needs water. Bullets do nothing. I could try throwing stasis at it, but it's vulnerable to any of them. damage at the moment is from the fiery arrows, though. Damn, this guy is tough. Mobilize would also be pretty good, actually, but somehow I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, it isn't into that. Well, we found that out the hard way. Still willing to have a go with blind, just in case. Jesus Christ. Really hates grabbing. Alright, we're making good progress. So this is basically why I get all these overpowered equipments to make the story way too easy, because I like doing these hunts really early, and they're really hard. I guess I'm not supposed to do them in this scene. Oh shit, I've aggroed a lizard. Okay, this is really bad. Can I one-shot the lizards with the... Alright, not quite that good, but... Alright, lizard down. Come on, how is that fair? Well, I should have used the animation cancel trick, obviously. Really kind of nice if I could inflict it with oil. I suppose I could also try like a flame staff cast fire based strategy. But I seem to be doing okay with the burning bow fiery arrows attack. damn it. Spread out a little too far there. As usual, I think it's going to get priority because it's completely unfair. Oh, come on. Back to being in some serious trouble again. Alright. Probably license the Demon's Bane. Temptation to go with like the blood sword is pretty strong. I don't think it's vulnerable to sap, so. Alright, I'm gonna try putting the flame stuff on Van. More magic. More blocking. No, you can't do that. This is becoming somewhat non-trivial. And this gets priority again, because seriously, fuck you. I mean, that's the part that's just really unfair, is it always, and I do mean always, will get to use its ability before I get to use mine. Fuck it, let's see if I can just cheat it to death.
Some of this.
Not the best finish, certainly. Well, partially. How is that even approximately fair, I ask you? Doesn't even matter. Even have mana? I guess. Oh, that would probably be like. That'd be fair or something. Christ almighty. don't really want to do that again. So... Like, it just keeps casting it over and over, and it always gets priority. Ah. Getting sick of your shit, Red Mousse. You know, it's so bloody close to dying, but... what I wouldn't give for the null water size stuff. No, you stupid horse. Well, that was an attempt. Could hope for some good luck on not a rust, but I don't think the stars are with me on that one. Not bad. Yeah. Oh well, well played.
At your best.
Well, we got our asses handed to us. I reckon we can take him. Alright, the question is, do we go for like if everyone were equipped with the flame staff, you would do a lot of damage. Actually, do we just want to get like maximally abusive? I think we do. Alright. Unlock the magic for everyone. I guess. See, we can reflect arrow and dark, or we can just cast fire. I don't know. Like, if we reflect his water thing, he'll heal himself constantly. Alright. I'll resist the urge to... Oh, did we lose Fran's attack gambit? Whoa. Extreme skill. Jesus. It's not going too well. Alright, let's give it a go. No, I didn't manage to inflict oil on it, never. I wish I had another burning bow. that's the actual setup that you want to have, it beating on your guy in the front while your ranged guys tear it to pieces, though I do wish Nello had higher hero casting priority than Farn, since Farn's my best damage dealer right now. Alright, second time's the charm. I could definitely take him out with quickies now, so I'm reasonably confident that we've got this. We did it! And now we run all the way back to the save crystal. Pray we don't all get slapped. Oh shit, wrong way. I don't want to buy insurance. Well, that was amazingly well. So well, in fact, that I think I'll take a break and eat, though. Right, what's the next mark, though? Oh, okay, don't say complete. Report that. Now, as I recall, the worm is even harder, but that could just be my memory tricking me. It's a lot slower for a start, and it doesn't cast water cut. This one is relatively easy. We can do both of these at once since we're heading out to the west of Sand. So, that'll be all for now. I'll come back later to take on the west of Sand hunts. Hopefully not as difficult as that one. good luck, have fun, guys.